8 Interesting Facts About Paris. Paris is the capital of France and one of the world's most iconic cities. Here are 8 interesting facts about Paris that you probably never heard before. There is a law about the exact recipe for baguettes.
Want to sell baguettes in Paris? They must meet the Décret Pain put in place in 1993. To officially be a Parisian baguette, the bread must have a specific dough consistency and be of a certain size.
The law also says that baguettes must get sold on the premise that they are made. So bakeries cannot ship baguettes from elsewhere. Lastly, the bread must include just 4 ingredients: wheat flour, yeast, water, and salt. All distances in Paris are measured from the Notre Dame. This compass, called point zero, marks the center of Paris. Any distance to and from Paris also gets measured from there. While viewing this compass isn't the main reason people visit Notre Dame, be sure to check it out when at the cathedral. 3. Tree counting is an official job in Paris. In Paris, tree counting is an official job. The job of a verger is to take care of the urban trees on the street or in parks. One verger said that they spend 15 minutes each day counting trees while walking or biking around the city, and then filling out a form with the information they collected. 4. The city was previously called Leticia. One of the interesting historical facts about Paris is that it wasn't always called Paris. When the Romans conquered the area that is present-day Paris in 52 BC, the city was named Lutetia Parisiorum. It later went on to be named Parisius. Paris became the French capital in 987 AD and has kept that name and title ever since. 5. The Eiffel Tower was very unpopular when it was built. This fascinating fact about Paris is a surprise to many. While it's one of the most loved and most visited structures in the world today, Parisians were not originally fans of the Eiffel Tower. Built in 1889 for the World's Fair exhibition, people in Paris called it a monstrosity that would ruin the city's beauty. They even started a petition to have it removed. This group didn't get their way, and while it was only supposed to stand for 20 years, the Eiffel Tower still sits proudly on the Champ de Mars. 6. It's illegal to distribute images of the Eiffel Tower at night. Knowing this crazy fact about Paris could save you some trouble. Under French law, art installations are copyrighted for the artist's lifetime plus 20 years. The tower's copyright has expired, so daytime images can be used for any purpose. At night, it's a different story. The tower's light installation is still protected under copyright. So, if you take and share a nighttime picture of the Eiffel Tower, you could be subject to copyright violations. Luckily, the La Tour Eiffel website states that the law won't be enforced as long as your photos were not taken for commercial purposes. 7. There are over 40,000 restaurants in Paris. This fact about Paris food and dining will not be surprising to those that visit the city to enjoy the vast range of cuisine. These 40,000-plus Parisian restaurants include fine dining establishments, bistros, and cafes. In central Paris, you'll find approximately 12,000 dining options. Of these, 94 have 1 Michelin star, with 12 having 2 and 10 having 3 stars. Paris comes second in the world for the most Michelin star restaurants after Tokyo, Japan. 8. The Bloody Mary was invented in Paris in 1921. This classic cocktail of tomato juice, vodka, Worcester sauce, lemon juice, and seasoning was created in Paris during the 1920s. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more curiosities about cities. Thanks a lot.